Welcome back to Mystery Mondays, the Monday Mystery Show for more Technobabylon.
Trying to tidy Lau's desk for her is a battle lost before it's even fought.
I was trying to unplug her computer.
That's what she says, like it was something from the art of war.
I don't know what you mean by that. We're trying to track down a serial assassin. Searching for the serial assassin. That's what I thought of. That's the alliteration I came up with earlier. Alright, you just have to click on everything in my computer. You got emails. There's a virus on this email. Let's download it. Is it not a virus? I assume any attachment to an email that is from an unknown email is a virus. Especially when it's showing it looks all glitched out like that. They're not allowed to change their wallpapers, so the next best thing is to keep a picture of on your desktop.
Hey,
okay,
Lau.
I guess we got to talk to you.
Yeah?
There's no auto advance, so you have to click through everything. Let's
You
just
don't
do
like
it
that
in order.
Central's predicted this, do you?
It's not how investigations are supposed to be done.
Admit it. You're afraid your job's going to be stolen by machines. Kind of like weavers, factory workers, authors.
Just how old do you think I am? No, don't answer that. I just don't like having that key bit of information kept from me.
You need to learn to work with Central. It's not our enemy. It works for us as we work for it.
Got any ideas where we can look next?
I thought you were supposed to be the lead on this case. We could look into that other lead. What was his name?
Gil Vanderwall?
Yeah, that's the one.
Is that the guy that emailed me, or is this a different guy?
I thought Vanderwall made it pretty clear he wasn't going to speak to us.
Might just be the way you handled him. Tact is apparently not your strong point.
Nothing is apparently
I
my
like to
strong
speak my
point.
mind.
I'll contact him and see if he's more open to persuasion. He might cooperate if you're not there threatening him with physical injury.
I don't remember who this was.
He's a dyed-in-the-wool felon. He deserves worse.
But if he can help us...
Which one is this guy?
Right.
Is this a guy that
You can do.
am I responsible for this one, or is this someone that we haven't met yet? I don't remember.
Looks like we found our latest casualty.
I'm bad with names because I don't care about people. We've been over this, game developers. You have to do more than just give me names because I'm not going to remember it.
Thing. We're assuming the mindjacker's a
Until
data
you've
thief.
told me the name like 50
Usual
times.
MO would be to target valuable info he can sell on the black market.
But this guy, he was an HR administrator.
Apparently a very good one, but not the kind who'd be let in on company secrets.
We'll just have to ask the mindjacker when we catch him. Wetware, huh?
Yeah, specifically for forming neural connections between systems.
I don't
The blue
remember threatening anybody with
stuff. The
violence.
nanomachines keeping the modern world running.
I don't remember doing
It's
that.
funny. When I think nanomachine, I picture tiny gears and turbines. When really they're just bits of proteins and macromolecules.
They still perform all kinds of mechanical tasks, just smaller.
I guess I'm technically more of an expert in them than you are.
What?
I used to make them for a living.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know what to do with them anymore.
He used to be a molecular biologist, and now he's a cop.
Organic computing, that's my field.
Let me know if you find anything.
What?
We'll do, Regis.
What are these areas of expertise? I can call people?
Hi, I can't come to the phone right now. I'm taking a shower. Call back in 20 minutes. Bye.
Does this just randomly, no matter what you dial?
You've reached Side
It looks like it.
and Ceramic.
You don't even have to finish the phone number.
Oh, thank goodness you called.
Sorry.
Welcome to Tolliver Training.
Sorry.
Is it the same person if I dial the same number?
You've reached
No.
James.
You just get a random. If you dial an incorrect number, you just get a random voicemail or someone talking, I guess. Oh, it's just the news. We've got the news on our phones. Why do we need it on this big thing? Surgical lab.
Dr. Santiago must be working on something he doesn't want me seeing.
Oh, is this Gilles Vanderwall?
Hey, kid. You all right?
I guess
Hey,
not.
kid.
No, he's not all right. Let's shoot him.
Lau, you
Hey,
there?
guess where I am?
Regis?
You all right, Max?
Huh? Oh, yeah, just my in-out bandwidth.
I don't know what that means.
Central's monopolizing my wiring with the debrief. Makes it hard to concentrate on things outside the trance. Is it important?
Never mind.
I'll tell Central you said hi.
So what are we doing? Are we not supposed to be in here right now then?
They picked this guy up last night. He's got something in his wiring that might be contagious.
Oh, it's just some guy.
I guess that means I'm safe, but still, poor kid.
He has nothing to do with this then? He's irrelevant. Oh, we're good. I thought we'd be exploring the rest of the building, but apparently we're leaving the building. We just came from Animus. I guess this balcony. Is this where that guy told us to meet him? I didn't really read the email. I just downloaded the attachment because I thought it was a virus. Is there someone here? Or is this where our wife's death or...
When people worry, there's always something they find to help them. Drinking, the trance, even God sometimes. Me, I've got a place I like to go to.
Why are you philosophizing on this roof? This is just a thinking spot. Yeah, it's his wife's body. She's buried here for sure. We have to dig her up later and turn her into a cyber zombie. He's gonna be very broken up about it, but his
empty.
boss is like, there's no other way. Her DNA is the only one that'll work.
Took a lot of work. I'm not
So I have no purpose here. I don't have any reason to be here. Let's shoot the tree.
A big old jolt's not gonna...
Back to Animus? There's no reason to go back to Animus, is there? Boom, boom. Oh, they finally finally sent someone.
Yes, Doctor.
I'm a doctor?
Carry on, corpseman.
Is that pronounced corpseman? I'm not sure if that's supposed to be pronounced corpseman. It doesn't seem right.
The elevator's locked.
Alright, so no, we had no reason to come here. Maybe I should have checked the body too. Let's go back to Cell. They put us here for a reason. There must be puzzles. Oh, data.
The data package
Can I
attached
open
to that
this?
message. Hopefully it contains some... I can't open it here.
Oh, okay. So we have to go to the tree to open this. I gotcha. Drive it all over the place. I hope we have clean energy in this future.
Here goes nothing.
You gonna take a seat first? No, just had to stand over here.
Dr. Regis.
These railings are awfully low for such a tall building.
Yes?
Regis,
What? You followed me?
Central's still giving us a negative on the aerostat.
What aerostat?
It's like
Oh,
it just vanished.
the one you jetpack to?
So I thought I'd better give you a heads up.
Do you mind? I was in the middle of something. How did you find me?
Central told me you'd be here at Fulcrum Tower. Also, it said, stop turning your traveler off.
What a surprise. That's why I come here.
You hang around the balconies much?
Just this balcony.
Take a look at the plaque.
Why are you...
Viksha Regis, beloved... Oh, Regis, this is... I'm sorry, Charlie, I didn't know.
You wouldn't have. I don't tell...
Wow. I know you've got some seriously high-up strings you can pull, but I didn't think they'd ever let someone be buried up here. And how the hell can you afford somewhere
wait.
like this?
Is she actually buried? Okay. No, I'm saying it's worth
You're
the
right,
cost.
though. This place is very expensive.
Oh, is that...
Why do you think
she's
I live
not
in a
buried
pod
here.
in the southeast barrel?
I didn't know that was where you lived either.
Yeah, why would she? Okay.
She isn't buried up here.
I wish they would have let it be that she was buried
She
up here.
was
It's way
processed
funnier that
like
way.
anyone else.
I see.
The tree's special, though.
Oh, you cremated?
I made it...
Planted and
Oops.
grew?
No, made. It's a cross of Chrysophyllum canito and Prunus cerulata. The junk DNA in every cell of it contains her entire genome.
You made a tree out of your wife?
Wow.
Alright, that's pretty funny. That's almost as good as having her buried here on this
Takes a lot of
roof.
looking after.
But you're doing it for her.
He's doing it for himself.
Makes it all worth it. We were married for 4 years.
I'm sorry it couldn't last.
We met in our professions. She was a genuine
I
as
don't
well.
know if dying I would call marriage not lasting. It's technically
You
true.
didn't have kids?
But it's like, shame the marriage didn't last. You fight a lot. No, she died.
My previous work, well, it left both of us infertile.
It's one tragedy after
We had
another with
embryos
this guy.
prepared through IVF, but we never got to using them.
I'm really sorry. I remember reading it was Baxter, wasn't it?
Who?
Don't push it, Dr. Lau.
Sorry.
Who's Baxter?
I think I figured out why you went off the grid to come up here tonight. You heard about Baxter, didn't you?
What about who's
They let
Baxter?
a monster like that
Oh.
walk.
Is he the one that killed
They
the
didn't
wife?
parole him because they approve of what he did. He's out because he's got skills Central thought would be useful. With a governor jammed in his limbic system, well, he won't be the same man. He can't even imagine hurting anyone again.
Even if it were completely true, I know that there is absolutely no way I could forgive him.
All right, well, it's not your job to forgive
On the
people.
bright side, he'd probably be pretty mad at you too. Well, if he could have thoughts like that anymore without falling over and puking, you put him away, and that counts for something. I know it's not exactly normal for you to open up, but if you want someone to talk to,
Central wants us?
I'm afraid so.
But I was reading this
coming?
correspondence.
I just need a moment to think. A little privacy.
I understand, Charlie. I'll see how long I can stall Central.
Max,
Yes?
nothing.
That's all right, Charlie.
All right.
I
Can
can't
I?
ask for her help in this. I'm not even sure what this is yet.
All right. I am going to use the cube.
You are alone as requested?
I am now.
Yes? Now what is this about?
1448D-A, 1448D-B,
These case files.
1448D-C, 1448D-E.
Where's D? Where's D-D?
Excuse
Oh, samples. Those are their IVF samples. Oh no, my children! This guy is such a stupid little emotion baby. Where's
What about them?
What's D? Is
They were removed from the El Rasis Medical Center, originally deposited at 1615 on the 11th of November 2065.
okay.
They have been fertilized by yourself
isn't that
and
far in
Dr.
the future.
Victor Regis. They were frozen at the earliest viable phase of growth. 3 are female and 1 is male. They were deposited after your fertility treatment proved...
Stop! Why are you telling me this? Who are you?
Well, he's got a
What
hammer.
are you doing with my kid? My embryos.
kids.
You are about to meet with a contact, Giel Vanderwall.
What's this?
In his home is an active memory module, a most unique model.
You want me to steal it?
You will secure it for us. Further instructions will follow.
If I ask, he's probably just gonna smash one right away.
Fine. I'll get you that memory module.
And Regis will start crying.
A wise decision, Dr. Regis. I know full well just how much you're prepared to do for these embryos.
Is D in the tree? Where did he put... No, he said it was her DNA, not an embryo. Where's D? What happened to D? Please don't tell me we're gonna put that embryo on somebody at some point.
To save the lives of our children? I think I can accept that.
I don't want to put those... I don't want to make anybody else carry this man's babies.
So, despite the incident at
Especially not
Cannabis,
her.
I may have some
That would
good
be
news.
the worst case scenario.
We might have a break in that string of mindjackings.
Vanderwall agreed to talk.
Yeah. How'd you guess?
He couldn't hold out forever. What did he say?
Didn't want to talk over the...
Lau?
The what?
Central
The
wants a
phone?
word.
Well, but you all have communicators active and stuff.
Dr. Regis, Dr. Lau.
Central is always listening to you
This
guys.
isn't just a social call for an update.
Talking to a
is it,
cop in
Central?
person in this universe is basically the same thing as talking to them over the phone.
Dr. Regis, lately you have spent a great deal of your time off network. It is for your
She's
safety
chiding
and
me.
that of the citizens that we...
Central?
All points bulletin, evacuation in progress at Barber's
Why does she
Gate
sound
Transit
different
Station.
all of a sudden?
Case officers Regis and Lau assigned to crisis management.
I don't want to say she sounded less robotic before, but she sounds more
What's
robotic now.
happening?
All case data has been transferred to Dr. Lau. Your vehicle has been rerouted. Please seek an expedient resolution to the situation.
Businesslike as ever.
As long as she stops criticizing me.
Nah, that's a job for the corpseman. It's surely advertising. It's all the same.
It looks a lot more impressive if you're wired, though.
Which one of you do I talk to? I can't talk to him. I don't think he is the cell cruiser. Can I leave?
Hey, we'll...
Oh, that's me.
Sir, over
I
here.
thought I was this guy.
I'm Dr. Regis. This is Dr. Lau. We've been assigned as crisis management.
Corpseman Durian, 4th Network.
Has it gotten any worse?
Not yet, but we've not heard any word since...
Hey, I'm the only one here who hasn't got wiring in his head. Central hasn't had the decency to update me.
Oh, sorry, Charlie.
Well, it's another one, sir.
Another what?
A, bomber.
Are you the one who spotted him?
No, sir. Central marked him when he tripped the sensor.
Damn it! The computer's doing everything!
Potential suicide
I'm just trying to get into the head of Regis.
Certain kinds?
Central locked down the trains and started an evacuation. It looks like he panicked and holed up in one of them.
Has the bomber issued any demands?
No, sir, he hasn't. Every time we got close, he just started to
So he's just playing with bombs.
threatened to martyr himself. Kept
It means he's unstable.
But the fact that he hasn't done it yet means he's having second thoughts.
He didn't have a choice.
Regis?
He's a biobomb. That's how he tripped a DNA sensor.
Okay, so you knew about this, but they didn't?
What's your take on it, Dr. Lau?
There's so many points in this game so far already where they're like,
Honestly, it's looking pretty lousy for him.
wow, this thing exists. And we all should probably know this thing exists, but we're actually surprised that this thing exists, like the jetpack earlier. How could he have a jet? There's no way off this roof but down, unless you have a jetpack,
Doesn't
which
look
are
like
a
he's
thing
got
that
any human
exists that
shields.
people have.
I doubt an empty transit station was his intended target either.
Very astute.
Charlie, you're not gonna like this.
And a helicopter ready to evac
Central's
you.
just bumped the priority. It wants the suspect neutralized.
What?
Alright, we're killing the biobomber.
Public safety is our priority.
What's the plan?
I'm going in. I'll keep him talking and get to high ground. And be prepared to take the shot.
Understood.
The signal is hope.
I understand. I've got your back.
Keep the public away, and run one more check for bystanders in the station. We can't afford casualties if this goes wrong.
Yes,
This
Doctor.
is probably going to go wrong. I haven't been doing so great so far. This talking people down thing.
Hello?
I hope you don't. Oh shit! I fucking said it.
Who's there?
I just want to talk. I'm unarmed, and I'm opening the door.
I'm hoping you'll open the doors. Fuck. I just never realized how much I say hope in my day-to-day life.
What do you want, heathen?
Right. Yeah, he's all crippled because of the bombs and plants into his body. You sound American.
You sound like you're from America.
Is
right.
this not America?
Texas, I'd guess.
Yes, you're right.
I thought so. I grew up there myself, near Fort Worth.
All right.
What part do you hail from?
I'm sorry.
Houston.
I'm sorry.
I can remember what it's like out there. It's part of why I came here in the first place. I'm Dr. Regis, by the way.
Thomas Beckett.
Like the saint. Nice to meet you all, Thomas.
They said in the first episode when I wasn't paying attention, be consistent. So I'm going to just keep on
So,
being
how do you
consistent.
like the city?
I guess. We'll try to be consistent.
It's a wretched den of sin, like Sodom or Gomorrah.
Not both of
Well,
them.
it's not my favorite,
Just
but
one
I
of
wouldn't
them.
go that far. I take it you're not here as a tourist.
I'm here to do my duty and strike a blow for the Lord.
Okay.
Really? We're a long way out from the war here. Whole other continent, in fact.
Yes, I know. But now I'm surrounded, and I must make use of what I have.
What are you
The
surrounded by?
fire within me.
The explosives within you. All right. See now, which one is? It's not this. I guess I'll just
How's
keep
the
asking you
scoliosis?
questions.
What?
And the osteoporosis, the rickets, and the diabetes.
How do you...
You just have to keep showing that we
It's a
understand
common
him.
side effect of sloppy prenatal genetic engineering. That and having your body lay explosive nitrates in your bones instead of calcium.
It's a test of our faith. Only the truly worthy who can...
It shows just how little the Gengineers who made you cared about your health.
They could have easily made your body explosive without giving you all sorts of bone
They
disorders.
made you to walk and to carry a bomb in your bones. The fact that you're a living, feeling, thinking human was merely an inconvenience.
Oh. All right, she's here. You need now. If I say hope, it's all over. So be careful.
Regis, I'm in position. Visibility good, 0 crosswind. Standing by.
There have been times when I've lost faith, but I can't let this be one of them.
Hope! 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 Right.
I used to work with guys like you, a whole lifetime ago.
The Lord's warriors?
Something like that. Kids who'd been altered, weaponized youth. You've grown up with so many health problems, groomed since birth for a noble sacrifice. But does this seem like the glorious role you were promised?
It is my duty to God to sacrifice myself.
In an empty transit station, thanks to a piece of bad luck?
This wasn't where I was supposed to go, but even the original target, it doesn't seem to fit with God's plan. But if I agreed to go with you, I'd have failed in my duty. I'd just be a prisoner in a strange land.
For the Lord hears the needy and does not despise his own people who are listeners.
Now he's quoting
Psalm
scripture.
69, verse 33.
You're right. Wherever I am, I'm always in the Lord's sight.
There are more ways to do his work than destruction. We can help you find it. We can probably even fix your bones.
All right. I shall not resist.
Thomas, you've made a wise choice. More importantly, you've made it for yourself.
How do we stop him from exploding?
Corpseman, the suspect has surrendered. Take him into custody. Carefully.
Okay, but
Yes, Doctor.
how do we prevent this guy from exploding? How does he explode?
Regis,
And
that was amazing.
how do we stop him from exploding?
Central's going to be pissed, though. That was a huge risk.
Screw Central. Come on, we've got work to do. The corpseman can handle it here.
Yeah, with a little help from the bomb squad.
Do they just put him in a bomb-proof box, a bomb-proof cell? I guess they can remove the bombs, but they fix the bombs, so they can do full-on genetic engineering in this universe, I guess. They can replace his genetics, because his genes are currently coding for...
So, Vanderwall finally agreed to cooperate?
Yep, said he could give us a head start on the mindjacker.
I'm not sure this whole nitrites in your bones thing makes
Better
any
not keep the
sense.
man waiting then.
Would those get set off just by like falling? Especially with brittle bones, like if bones break out. There's got to be
Vanderwall,
something it
you
would
there?
react to. I don't know. I'm not an explosive expert.
You sure he's in?
He told us to meet him here. Central hasn't logged any departures from this floor since this morning either.
Let's talk to the camera. Hello?
Hey, open up. It's Nope, that's not going to work.
Why are there scan lines in the window? Okay, but is this a window or is it a TV? An old TV. Why does it have scan lines?
My apartment building's already got one.
I wasn't trying to steal it. I guess we'll use the buzzer.
We haven't got time for this, Gil.
I don't think he's answering.
So, are we gonna find a corpse in here or something? Let's shoot the robot.
Hey, child, go and punch your food machine at home if you really feel like some lettuce.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna shoot some other stuff. Like this
That's not
dot.
going to...
There's a charging... What's this charge? Is it for the robot?
I don't get the appeal of this cubist stuff.
They're still
Looks more
calling
like
it cubism.
abstract impressionism to me. A classic piece by Chandler, if I'm not mistaken.
But it's different because it floats now.
You know, that's a lot less impressive when you can call up a search inside your head.
She's not gonna deny it because it's true. Right, I guess talk to...
Hey, Max.
What's up?
Keep a line of communication with our partner. These are all the same things. The door.
You've got a brain for wetware systems, right?
Don't you mean full of wetware systems?
Huh, this isn't just me being offensive. Can you have a word with the door controls?
I'll see what I can do.
Alright. Oh, do I have to do this or is it just showing me?
Got it. I reset the password. It's now password 1.
Okay, so we can
I'm
get
just glad
in.
you're...
Damn straight. I could probably make a lot more money if I turned to crime.
Wait, let's unlock the door then. Why didn't you just put the password in? Or why did you change? Why did you need to change? If you could change the password, you could probably just open the door. Oh. Are you okay, ma'am?
Gil, you in here?
Is this robot?
Oh, excuse us, miss. I'm Dr. Regis. This is Dr. Lau. We're cell agents. Miss,
Hello. Pretty sure this is a robot. She's standing like a robot.
Regis, this is a synth.
See?
The look on your face is priceless. It's a very expensive one, but it's still a synth. And apparently out of charge.
So you need to get the
something else
battery
about it
out.
bothers me more.
I know.
The blood?
I sure hope that isn't blood.
This is jam. Ketchup. Let's check out the rest of this apartment first. See if there's any reason for it to be blood.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there's some reason for it to be blood.
What the hell happened in here?
Did the synth do this?
Did someone get to Vanderwall before he could talk?
Maybe it's a domestic gone bad?
It's a real bad.
We should check around first.
What?
We need to get a look at it ourselves before the crime scene people wreck it.
Good idea.
Really?
Well, yes.
Who are you and what have you done with Charlie Regis?
What do you mean?
You're unusually cavalier today. I mean, I know you don't usually care what Central thinks about regulations, but...
I forgot what the guy on the phone told me to do.
This time, I think it could help us get a lead on our investigation. Besides, all the time we waste, the Mindjacker may have found their next victim.
I like this, Regis. Let's get investigating.
Okay, she's no longer suspicious. Oh, right, we need to find the thing. That's it. Don't touch it, Regis. Why did you pick it up? Okay, I'm guessing we're using this hand. Let me save. Guessing we're using this hand for some sort of bio. We have to warm it up, though. The floor drobe won't open. Is this the floor drobe right here?
This is Dakari Vanderwall, Gil's husband.
How did you tell?
I can see 4 gunshot wounds in his chest. It was either these or he drowned, but
this isn't Gil Vanderwall
at this stage.
So where's Gil Vanderwall then? Is this his hand? Whose hand is this? They're both dead?
Gil Vanderwall.
There's 2 dead bodies in here? I don't think this was domestic, Max.
There's something at the bottom of the pool.
Our murder weapon?
One of them, maybe.
No.
It's too deep to reach.
Not without severely contaminating the crime scene anyway.
Alright. Let's leave it then.
I have no idea who that's supposed to be.
Unless pistols have
Should I
come a long
transit
way
for
in the
you?
past 50 years.
There's no such thing as comfortable ignorance anymore, is there?
Huh? You old people are weird.
What's with the picture? Oh, they're both young. This is this Gil Vanderwall? Well, this guy looks way older than this guy. This is when they were married. All right, I guess let's slap the maid. That's how you wake him up, right?
Hey, what do you make of that?
Charlie, she's not going to answer you. Not when she's out of charge like that.
Yeah, I knew that.
Sure.
All right, well, we got a pretty big investigation going on in here, so we're going to have to do this investigation next week on more Technobabylon Mystery Mondays.